In this example, we will set up a Webshop application starting with the app builder and finishing it off in the app designer. We will also have a look at some of the key features of the tools. First, let's select the account and give the app a name. As soon as you create an application, you can see the wizard which helps you select the type of screen you wish to start with. Let's choose the screen from data option. I already have a dataset ready to use called Webshop. Let's select it, and we can preview the JSON data as well as all the properties of the dataset. Next, we select the Webshop test data for the app, and we are prompted to select how we would like to display the data, whether in a list or in a table. Let's go for the list, and we can choose a detailed list specifically. On the top right, we have the advanced mode turned on. Let's turn it off and have a look what features are available. As you can see, we have all the building blocks ready to use, the achievements bar, as well as the build and run mode at the bottom of the screen. Overall, we have a clean UI to work with, enabling the business users to create their own applications. When we turn the advanced mode on, we have the markers and helpers, and the components became available to use. This enables the users to build applications using the components or expand the building blocks by adding new components to them. Now, let's start to do some changes. With the app builder, it's simple to adjust anything on the screen. You simply click on any component to see and edit its properties. Let's add a title and start to bind components to the dataset. You can see how easy it is to edit, remove, and add new components in the app builder. Let's add a search field so we can filter the list. We will be using the app designer for this in a moment. Everything that you build is responsive, so you can simulate your app on desktop, tablet, and mobile, as well as on landscape and portrait mode. To add a new screen, we click on the Add button on the top left, and again we choose the type of screen that we want. Let's select a blank screen and add some building blocks. On the right of the builder, you can search through and preview hundreds of pre-built building blocks and add them to your screen by simply drag and drop. Now let's edit the functionality. When we click on a product, we will be directed to the second screen that we have just created. To do so, we click on the row action and select the type of action. Then we choose the screen that we want to navigate to. Let's switch to run mode and test it. Now, when we click on a product, we navigate to the second screen. Let's go in the app designer to continue the development. To do so, we export the app to Open Edition. We jump in the app designer, we create a new app, and then we import the file. Now let's give the search field the functionality to filter the product list. To do so, we have to open the live change event of the search field, where we will build our logic. But we don't have to write the code because the app designer comes with code snippets. We right click, select code snippets, and we search for filter. And here we have different functions for filtering lists or tables. The only thing that we need to do is to change the name of the list, the value that we want to filter the list, which in our case is article, and we will check if the article is in the list or not. We save and activate, and now we can search the products.